Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. With that, let's get up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Standing by for the call from venerable Lambeau Field, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. A.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. And it's a welcome back to health for last year's #1 pick. This is Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's going to air one out. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver was able to dot the I with both feet.
While making sure that he possesses the football all the way through the catch.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
On the red flag.
Here's J.K. Scott now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Cousins from the gun on third. And that is incomplete. They bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. Trevor Davis deep for Green Bay. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. Rodgers now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack as he's on to punt for Green Bay. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Sherrill's to return it. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Second down, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 1st and 10, Cousins lets it fly for Treadwell. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. A give. This is Cook. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. He'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And A. Scott now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Here's Sherrills. Oh, what a move. From the gun, here's Cousins. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Cousins on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. A first down throw for Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. Throwing, Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Morgan. To the air again, it's Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. Carlson able to put this one through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. From the gun, Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. On play action, now Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. On first down, Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. Now Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. On second down, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rodgers now operating from the gun. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. Handoff comes to Cook. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. On the ground, it's Cook. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. On play action, Cousins going deep for Diggs. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. 19. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Back near the goal line, here's Rodgers. And he goes down, it's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Linval Joseph. On third down, here's Williams. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Better to make sure he's a part of it.
He wants to flip those interceptions and touchdown numbers. 2 INTs, no touchdowns. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Incomplete. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And incomplete here on third down as he's on to punt for Minnesota. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Along the route.
So far, just one catch for him. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Rodgers to throw on second down. And Graham's got it over the middle. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. He's got his target. It's Cobb. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw left side complete. On play action, it's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And the pressure gets to him again as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. They start the drive with Cook, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. Second down, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. Now Cousins. Left side caught by Diggs. From the red zone now, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. Carlson now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Got a man, that's Allison. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Williams. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Your team.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Cousins now on second down. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph.
And some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Time today. He juked him. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. On the ground, this is Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. On second down, here's Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. Working from the gun, Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Rodgers looking to throw on second down. And he checks this one down to Williams. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The Vikings are after him, and they get there for the sack. Scott now, as he's on to punt for Green Bay. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. First down, here's the run with Cook. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. On second down, Cook. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 83 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And, oh, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I rarely question anyone's effort on the field. But normal, you give up a touchdown like that, a long-distance play, there's usually not a lot of resistance on the extra point. In this case, though, boy, they bowed their backs and got after it, didn't they?
Yeah, a little revenge. Nicely done.
Yeah, way to go. Get in there, block it, and show them that they're still fighting.
Carlson now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. It's caught outright by Graham. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb. Rodgers now on first down. And left side here, it's Graham. A gain of 6 there on first. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Graham. And again, it's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Geronimo Allison in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers get a score closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Crosby on now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you gotta expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Cousins now from the 50. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. From the gun, here's Cousins. Over the middle here to Rudolph. They run it for the first time to the backup Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Second down, Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clay Matthews. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. He knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up. No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Rodgers to throw on second down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. On first down, Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And Crosby puts it through. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now. It's 16-10. After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Here comes Sherrills. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
That when the mechanics are off, if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. They run it again with Williams. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. On second down, here's Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. Now whistles here. Flag down. Was moving.
False start. Offense.
Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Case Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Now Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Cousins now on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Here's Matt Wild now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. 12 yards on the return that time. Rodgers now to throw. Open here is Allison. That's complete. The line, so it's second and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Room to run past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. Cook. And an alley to run. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Exactly.
Again, it's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a third down. On third down, Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Here's Matt Wild now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. This is taken at the 15. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
319!
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Davis has it over the middle. Davis fighting. He loses the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. They run. Cook. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Gone and mash it because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
And that one blown up quickly. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Now a run with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They run it again with Cook. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down. Third and short yardage, Cousins. And that is incomplete. Tramon Williams there to break that one up. The kick by Carlson is good. After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Lean on. He's got to lean on that guy right now.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Here's Rodgers. Going to throw again. Caught left side by Cobb. Room here to run. Randall Cobb on a breakaway. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 72 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Crosby on now to kick it away. Here comes Sherrills. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Going deep for Diggs. He's got it at the 15. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one. 61 yards.
But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
A give. This is Cook. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They run the counter with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a give. This is Murray. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Latavius Murray, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Carlson now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception, Cousins. It's caught by Treadwell. And down he'll go at the 25. From the gun, here's Cousins. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph.
They naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
As he's on to punt for Minnesota. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be fielded at the 17. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. His own goal line. Sherrills to return it. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3rd and long for Cousins. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. Now, as he's on to punt for Minnesota. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw. Being chased out left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. On 2nd down, Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now Rodgers. Gotta have this one. He's got his target. It's Cobb. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery.
Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And the hit jarred it loose. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
False start, offense.
And again, it's Rodgers. And incomplete, crisis averted. Rodgers to throw once more. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Finds his target, Montgomery. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
False start, offense.
Rodgers again now. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
False start, offense.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Graham's got it over the middle. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Handoff comes to Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On the ground, it's Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Murray. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A punt for Minnesota. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. To throw is Rodgers. He'll leave it for Montgomery. Complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Back to throw, Rodgers. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Cobb. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. Rodgers to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. And the spike will come with 34 seconds to go. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
False start, offense.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route. One final try now for Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A road win in the National National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.